How is it that James Charles is the victim in every single situation? I've never heard of someone so innocent and just always the victim. Don't you ever put me in the same category as giving someone death threats. I have never given someone death threats ever. The people, as Perez Hilton said, that are giving people death threats are young kids, people 30 plus, 40 plus. We're on here giving y'all some constructive criticism. James, you ain't gonna last. You are the next Tyler Oakley going into obscurity real soon because you have no humility. You don't take any accountability. You keep going around, walking around with no masks, slapping with people with no masks, endangering so many people, and you're always the victim. Oh, you're stealing designs from people? I'm the victim. Oh, you stole a makeup look from someone for your palette? I'm the victim. The only time you've ever been a victim is when your parents allowed you to be friends with a middle-aged woman. Now Charli is the underage victim to you, James. How is it that James Charles is the victim?
I just hiked to my car, y'all. I'm so exhausted. And honestly, I don't want my TikTok to be this. I'll probably delete probably almost all the TikToks about today. It's so insane. If you want to hear my opinions uncensored, I do a podcast every Monday on the H3 podcast channel. It's called Frenemies. The last one is in the link in my bio. Go subscribe. I'm sure we'll talk it on there. And hopefully it'll go to rest because I'm so exhausted talking about this on Twitter. But influencers, keep coming. Keep coming for me. Keep trying to drag me. Keep canceling me. Honestly, it was about time I was due for a cancellation. It's been about, I don't know, when was the last Gabbiana drama? Like a month ago. I'm totally cool with it. We need topics for the podcast, so definitely go to Frenemies, link in bio, subscribe, tweet at H3 Podcast your grievances with me. Let's rack up this clout from influencers, and we'll talk about it on the episode Tuesday. All right, peace.
13 years I have been called out for so much shit. Political, religious, etc., etc. And this is the biggest drama, me reacting to a video that the most famous person on the earth right now put out. I see Perez Hilton, I see so many drama channels, I see Today, E-News, big mainstream publications talking about this, and everyone's piling on me, a 30-something-year-old attacking a 16-year-old. This is insane. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I feel like this is not the real world. I feel like this is 2020. We're here. We're in it. I'm being canceled for reacting, duetting to a video that every single person on social media is talking about. Oh my God. This all started with an influencer saying, stop talking about me. But again, as someone who has had a career since I was literally 18 years old, I'm now 32 years old, a really well-paying career, I appreciate when people talk about me. In fact, Charli talking about me was only helpful and beneficial to the career we all have as social media content creators. I've already sincerely apologized to Charli if I've sincerely hurt her feelings. Not my intention at all. It really was just to be like, what are your guys' thoughts? This seems like bad behavior. But now with all these influencers chiming in with obviously suppressed anger and hatred towards me, my TikTok has been popping today. I keep wanting to leave and get off and continue with my life, but I just can't. It's like a resurgence of people checking in to see, oh, Trish is still around? Oh, people are talking about Trish? So Charli aside, I'm sorry, everyone else, come on and bring it. This all started with, I keep seeing these comments about my age, 30-something-year-olds bullying, attacking, blah, blah, blah. Replying to someone talking about me is not bullying. Reacting to a viral video that hundreds of thousands of other people did is not bullying. Now onto the age thing. You should listen to your elders. I've been on social media making really good money for 13 years. These are all very young newbies making a lot of money now. But where are you going to be when you're 30-something? People that are bullying and harassing and telling people to kill themselves are usually young teens, young adults, not 30-somethings. We wouldn't even be allowed on this platform. We wouldn't be allowed to live, period. But when you are working that minimum wage job, when you're a 30-something, maybe you should listen to this 30-something now. Telling y'all, check yourself. Some of y'all never had to work minimum wage jobs, and it shows. It shows. It's totally fine. It's because a lot of people don't like me, so they find any chance to dogpile on me, which is totally fine. I mean, I'm one of hundreds of thousands of people who just reacted to a viral video. To be honest, I'm ready for the next person to come at me. It's a ping pong match. Serve me, I'll serve you back. The difference is my shit's out there. My shit's out there. I get called on it right away. In fact, I kind of find myself fortunate for that. It's out there. I own it. I try and grow from it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I'll keep saying some stupid shit, I'm sure, in the future, as opposed to these people. They hide all their skeletons and their darkness, because let me tell you, and of all people, Krinikov has some real darkness in her closet. She's always had a holier-than-thou complex. There was a summer that me and Jason broke up, and she felt the need to tell Jason what to do. A 20-year-old girl telling a 40-year-old how to act. And I came for her, never liked her since. We always had kind of weird shit, so she's the last person to say anything on this, but hey, it's okay. They dogpile. It's fine, like I said. It's a tournament, I'm ready. You know, see, this is a perfect time when creators just love to pile on Trish, to be like, wow, look, everyone has a problem with Trish. Trish is the one creating drama. I did a duet reacting to a video about a girl acting bratty, and then all of a sudden I get all these subtweets. Subtweets are shady as hell. You're gonna call someone out. Call someone out. I hate this bullshit of people subtweeting shit. It's so weird. And I'm controversial. Why? Because I speak my mind. Because I have an opinion, because when I say I'm not comfortable with something in vlogs, all of a sudden I'm crazy, I'm the bitch, how could I? See, here's the greatest thing. I have been canceled so many times. I mean, I'm forever canceled. I'm a permanent canceled person. So it's kind of great. I'm a punching bag, sure. I'll take it, but this feels like Christmas Day right now. Corinna, aren't you the same chick who made merch called My Anxieties Have Anxieties, profiting off mental illness? Ew. I know Corinna, she's done say F. She probably doesn't even know the situation. She's just chiming in because it's pile on Trish. Daddy David wouldn't approve. Imagine me not actually coming for her, just saying that it's unbecoming when hundreds of thousands of other people have also commented on her poor and bratty behavior. Not coming for her. The Today Show reported for him. E-News. Trending. People come for me. This is a great time when people want to come for me. People use Trish as a distraction. Everyone hates her, right? Go for Trish. And when I went to go reply on Twitter, it was already taken down because Krinikov is in a cult, ladies and gentlemen. Daddy David told you to take it down? Oh, don't mention Trish. Anytime I mentioned X Trish out, someone mentioned me in one of David's live streams, and that's the only live stream that went missing. Corinna girl, at least get a backbone. Keep that tweet up. I'll go back and forth all day long, because you know you ain't perfect either, babe. Call me controversial because my shit is out there, but honey, your darkness will come to light soon if you really wanted to. I don't mind being the... Mental breakdown is over. I had my chicken fries and I'm feeling just alright. There's a huge difference between dragging someone and giving someone constructive commentary. These kids are young. They don't really know the difference, I suppose, because they're very defensive. Charli had a brief lapse of a bratty attitude. She got called out for it. She showed some remorse. Her clap back at me was obviously James inspired. See, now, unfortunately for you, James, and yes, this is a drag, you have zero likability. You have zero credibility. You're shady. You're scummy. And you're getting away with things now, but it won't last forever. Look at your friend Tati. Lawsuits, cancellation, isolation is coming in your near future. I've been around 13 years. I've seen it happen time and time again. And James, your time will come. Unless you can just get some humility. Be humble. Mental. How is it that James Charles is the victim in every single... Oh, had to come back because our favorite forever victims, James Charles, subtweeted this about me, 30-plus-year-old dragging someone half their age. Hey, you young kids and kittens, the reason why you're so rich is because people talk about you. I'm allowed to comment on people I've never even met before. I wasn't a 30-year-old being friends with you, James, underage. You are also 21 years old, friends with an underage minor. Tati took advantage of you by being friends with you. You're doing that with Charli. I haven't been friends with you. I haven't been friends with Charli. I am not friends with a minor. I am simply someone on social media giving comments. And just because you don't like me, James. Charli also came after me because those words were exactly the words that came out of your mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. I'm going to keep talking about you. As long as you're on social media, people are open for criticism. There's no hate. There's no bullying. There's no foul misconduct. Except for you being friends with a 16-year-old girl. Ew.